Hey, what's Davo? What's going on, everybody? Today we're back with some more Seven Innocents Grand Cross. And yeah, before the video starts, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1K subs. We're currently around 730. So if you can do that, it'll greatly motivate me to do more Grand Cross content. And so today, in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is who you should prioritize for level 90 specifically. I think a week ago, more than a week ago or something like that, I did a video discussing like who you should SA5, and I went over like the top 100cc list of units. I talked about how Ludo got kind of cucked. I think he's still like top 20 or something like that. But a lot of units that we didn't expect were like actually like monsters for CC. So who you should prioritize, honestly, first and foremost, I think you should do honestly whoever you want. If you can't decide, I would just recommend first and foremost just do your PvP team. First do your PvP team, then after your PvP team, we can go on from there. But first and foremost, no matter what team you run, it can be from assault melee to the one Goddesselli or whatever units you run. Let's see. I run unknown, right? So the first thing I did was I obviously got them up because I love this team. I love it. It's fun. It's different. Nobody really sees it coming. And I love people reactions overall when they like see me use it, you know? So obviously, Fest Merlin is my DPS go through. It's just there for like some extra support. And when they actually do try to dissolve me and hit Camilla multiple times, it actually can come out in my favor because, you know, if she gets hit 5 times, she can actually get her ultimate no matter what, no matter even if it's a ult lowering card or something like that. And then Ram in the back is just fantastic support. This is of course after you like see like you get costumes. You already know that stuff. Like you should really just level 90 them, especially if they have like cosmetics and stuff like that. Merlin has it. Gother has it. I think I could just go Camilla. Gother has so many. Camilla has hers, and then I think Ram, I believe. Yes, I bought her cosmetics because I love the team. I absolutely love it. Camilla has a stun. Merlin is the DPS. It's just absolutely fantastic. I love it. And first and foremost, second units, I think you should. I'll just be going over like overall, and then I could talk about individual units after. After your PvP team, I think you should work on your CC team. Obviously, like if you have a kind of competitive guild, if you got a good amount of rivals in it, getting higher CC than somebody in your guild is a good feeling, you know. I can go show you my guilds right now. I didn't actually update it or awaken any of my CC units, so it's at 250. But on the leaderboards, people are already at like 260 because the first thing they did is, you know, upgraded their CC units. I don't have the Belmos mats because his mats are really expensive. It takes 70 to get each unit to 90, which is kind of a bummer. I wish it was a little less expensive, but we just got to deal with it, right? Like I said, let's go back to the CC team. Your CC team is basically units that just have like incredible dudes for like Red Escanora, LV, Fat King, old unit. Well, for JP it is. Just like if they have a Fate Ultimate, I would say focus them for your CC team, and then you know try to like flex on the bums in your guild, right? So that's the whole reason for CC. Honestly, CC teams are just to flex on your other guild mates. That's the only reason. But I would say prioritize heavily in your PvP team. As to which units I think you should max out level 90 or whatever, I would say Jericho, just because so you can have a mainstay carry in the Belmos raid, because the Belmos raid is just super arrogant. It's so like pretentious. It's like it's so stupid. It's literally so if you could just have one super unga bunga unit for that raid specifically, I think you're set. I think you're all good to go in all honesty, because just having Jericho dominate that raid, it's always like steady. Nothing else changes. You can beat it easy peasy on the squeezer. There's no doubt. If somebody has Downpour Liz and Jericho and Gother, and you have Jericho, Helbram, and Gother, it's easy. You clearing it 100% of the time. I promise. I guarantee you. I think you should SA5 her and level 90 here. I will level 90 here, but not right now because I don't have any Belmos mats. So I'm like patiently waiting for those. Next unit I think you should probably level 90 is probably Green Escanor just for the same reason because you know he can kind of carry in other difficulty in other levels of difficulty in the Belmos raid because not so much hell, but I've seen it in like normal to extreme. You can use Escanor, but it's like when it comes to hell, it's just Danafor, Liz, and Jericho are just like so dominant. It doesn't make sense. It's like they're like Kobe and Shaq. It's like it's I don't know how else to put it. But Escanor also is a good pick. Because they can just easily do that stage and stuff. Also, what other units I think you should level 90? Goddess List because she has proven to be one of the best aging units in the game. She has shield, stuns, y'all know, reflect shield. Do I need to say more about the Goddess List? Another unit I think you should level 80. Let's see. Green Gother, of course. I said level 90. It's been so long we've been using 80. I can't get 80 out of my head. It's like, it's kind of a dream that level 90 is a thing. Gother, of course. Both Gothers I would recommend. Any other units? The one, I mean, I guess if you're just like a one like main guy, like if he's your like go-to in PvP, I would say yeah. Get him up. Assault melee for sure. Fest King probably not so much. I'm only looking at prominent units. Other units that are like bozos, kind of like Lilia, I don't really recommend you get that up. If you're a simp for whatever character, I would say first and foremost, get those up. But other notable units, I would say probably Dairy. Probably, yeah. You could probably get higher scores in different game modes, like with Guild Boss and stuff like that. Where so yeah, you can get her up. I think she's a solid pick. As for who else? Not anyone else I'm thinking about. Maybe Sario. I feel like Sario would be better than Ludocio because Ludocio is like falling out of favor for everybody because he's just like, oh, he got cooked with CC. But where is Sario? I don't even see him. Oh yeah, here he is right here. Sario is a good pick as well. Not so much Shin or anything like that. The commandments, who knows? Maybe like getting Monspeed to level 90 himself is enough to like clear those reverse stages because they're really annoying, especially if you don't have like a invested in Monspeed or anything like that. Gallon, the only reason I can see you getting him to 90 is for like reverse stages itself. Arthur, not so much, unless I know a festival Arthur was like said to be coming out soon, but I think he might have a different name and he might not be the same as these Arthurs here. These other SR units, I would say, nah, don't even waste your time. Also, I think the tertiary, like third group of characters you should probably invest in is the links. You know, like people really don't mention links that much. So like for your PvP team, make sure you do them too. BDM, Green King, Red Escanor. But this is just for my team specifically. So whatever your PvP team is, that goes without saying. You need to work on your links too because that also clearly boosts your CC and for your CC team as well. Hauser, you can most assuredly, I'm getting Hauser, my boy Hauser, Roxy, Merlin, and Helm. I'm getting them all in the 90 for sure, for sure. I think that is really it. Other notable like units, I would say, oh yeah, how could I pass him up, bro? Tarmio, he's fantastic. The Stance team is proven to be like one of the better teams I've seen today, bro. You can control like if they have a Zeldris and they try to control old gauge, you can kind of get rid of it with like Esteros in the back with Chandler and Tarmio. It's kind of disgusting. I think the Stance team is like probably one of the best teams to me, and I just can't put a finger on it, and that's only because they can control old gauge. Chandler has that debuff where he can like cancel out secondary effects. They both have taunts. Chandler reflects how much damage is dealt to him, and plus they buffed his stance card, so and Tarmio can just reduce the damage. So even if you do like a level 1 Tarmio and then like a level 1 Chandler and they attack Chandler, he's taking less damage thanks to Tarmio. And plus they can get immune to debuffs with Esterosa. What can I say, man? It's like cohesive. It works together. It's nasty. It's disgusting. So that's pretty much gonna do it. Those are the units I think that you should prioritize to get to level 90 quicker. All in all, just get up your PvP team and your CC units and then their links. And then go from there. Depending on what they might bring out later in the future, we'll decide who you should probably level 90. If they bring out more tower levels that are more difficult, then you should probably like maybe invest in like Festival King for its ultimate. Who knows? Who knows? We never know. But for sure, most of the festivals and your PvP team. So that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. And if you're new to the channel, yeah, drop a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out.